What's up, losers? Today I'm continuing my descent into madness with another visit to r/fatlogic to read and dissect some more posts. What's more, you're all invited to bear witness to this morbid spectacle. Cool, right? But yeah, this is episode 35 in the fatlogic series. I won't attempt to delay the inevitable any longer. Let's get right into these posts.
Let fatness be the guide to what we all need right now. Softness, an ability to navigate curves, lots of cushioning to break the falls, safe places to nestle into, comfy places to rest our head, and enough weight to keep us grounded.
See, when I talk about how fat acceptance gets weirdly religious, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. Like, nothing in this post has anything to do with the real physical, day-to-day life experience of being fat, nor the unseen damage that being fat does to your health over time. Because if it did, it would doubtless paint a grimmer picture. Instead, the post represents a kind of idealized, symbolic view of fat, as less a kind of bodily tissue, and more a stand-in for various uncontroversially positive qualities like comfort, flexibility, protection, and groundedness. This allows the idea of fatness to occupy a place of fondness, uncritical acceptance, and possibly even emotional dependence in the minds of the more devoted disciples of fat acceptance. Ironically, the actual impact of having lots of body fat runs directly counter to many of these supposed virtues. Being immensely fat will not, for example, bring one immense comfort, despite how soft the fat may be, and carrying a lot of weight will not cushion the body from falls. Fat people will just splat even harder because of all the extra weight they're carrying, haha. Despite how outwardly amusing the post is in its use of language, then, we can still identify the pernicious impact it and messages like it may have on those who are easily suggestible. Cults often operate not by convincing critical thinkers to abandon their critical faculties, but by singling out those most susceptible to propaganda and manipulation, and taking advantage of these qualities to make them believe wildly irrational things. I am not saying that fat acceptance is a cult, per se, but I do think that some of its messaging is rather cult-like, and that is troubling to me. So by all means, have a chuckle at this ridiculousness. I know I am, but don't forget that there are people being suckered in by this nonsense. And these people, gullible though they may be, deserve better.
Your eye color, shoe size, and height are determined by genetics. So is your weight.
I don't understand this post at all. Like, it kind of appears to have the structure of an argument. But there is no actual argument. It just identifies some things that are determined by genetics, and then says that weight is genetic too, but it doesn't provide us with a reason to believe that weight is genetic. It just says it. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that it's trying to convince you that weight is genetic, by simply pointing out that some physical characteristics are, in fact, genetic, as in, well, if you think about it, height and shoe size are both related to physical size, and they're genetic, so maybe your weight is genetic too. Seems plausible, right? Obviously this isn't actually convincing, because it's a total non sequitur. But I can, almost, see why they might have thought it would lead some people to link weight and genetics. But then the question becomes, why include eye color? Like, how is that doing anything to strengthen people's mental connection between genetics and size? What does eye color have to do with anything? Do they think that people who believe in dieting don't believe in genetics at all? Or something? LMAO, I just can't make sense of it. The whole thing is just a scrambled mess. I give up.
Weight loss has no place being a goal in therapy. and it's inappropriate, and out of scope, for therapists to offer weight loss as a specialty. Especially, eating disorder therapists.
Who died and made you king? Isn't the point of therapy supposed to be helping people overcome their problems? If someone wants to lose weight, so that they can live a healthier life, and feel better about themselves, I don't see how it's remotely inappropriate, or out of scope, for a therapist to assist in that. Like, something doesn't become unacceptable or problematic, just because you don't like it. And as for eating disorder therapists, yeah, I figure that a therapist probably shouldn't be helping someone with a restrictive ED to lose weight. But in the case of something like binge eating disorder, they absolutely should. Once again, if you've got someone who has BED, and they're overweight, and it's causing problems for them, who are you to tell them that they can't get therapy to help them control their urges and lose weight? I find it really annoying when these fat activists try to elevate themselves to some position of objective moral authority, and try to tell everyone not just what's right for them, but what's right for everybody. As if they aren't laughably biased and pushing an agenda. Ha. Get the frick out of here.
How to talk about cupcakes, instead of saying they're unhealthy. Age 0 to 3, cupcakes give us energy. Age 3 to 5, cupcakes give us quick energy. It gets used up, and then it's gone. Some foods give us long energy. Age 6 to 11, cupcakes give us a big burst of energy, like swinging as high as you can, and then the energy is gone, like falling out of the swing at the top. Other foods with cupcakes help keep us on the swing. Age 12 plus, cupcakes are fun. Cupcakes also give us a quick energy that crashes after we eat it. Then we need more energy. If we eat a meal right before a cupcake, it helps level out the energy, and helps us avoid as big a crash.
This one is just bizarre. There's no other word for it really. I have no idea why the way we talk about cupcakes is something that anyone would dedicate this much focus to. I have no idea what they mean by quick and long energy. I don't understand what they mean when they talk about falling off the swing, and the energy being gone, or other foods keeping you on the swing. And I don't understand how eating a meal before a cupcake balances out the energy. At this point, energy doesn't even sound like a real word to me anymore. Ha. But yeah, sorry, I don't have more to offer here. The answers elude me. All I have are questions. Maybe someone else can help me make sense of it. If you have any ideas, please share them with me, because I'm dying out here. Ha. Cupcakes sure are tasty though. There's no denying that. And they look really cute. And you can get them in all kinds of different flavors, with different flavors or colors or patterns of icing, and decorative bits and bobs. So in short, cupcakes are awesome. Just don't eat too many of them.
Fat is not a feeling.
Or is it? Ha, but yeah, I don't really know what to say about this one. It's an interesting question, I guess. To me, fat might not be like primarily a feeling, because before anything else, it's a physical description. But if other people claim to feel fat when they eat too much, or can't fit in their pants, or pop the button on their shirt, or something, who are you to say that that's not a valid feeling? Feelings are like feelings, man. You can't really deny other people their feelings. For example, I feel that I am a funny, charming, handsome devil, and those are just my feelings. There's nothing you, or anyone else can do about them. Unless you post a mean comment or something, then I'll probably cry myself to sleep. Sarah, wait, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, feelings. Remember to be nice to people, and respect their feelings, and that's it, I suppose. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's rather eclectic selection of posts and my commentary. What do you think? Is fatness the guide to what we all need right now? Is your weight genetic because eye color is genetic? Is it appropriate for therapists to help with weight loss? Is fat a feeling? What is your favorite kind of cupcake? Let me know in the comments. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll push you off the swing when you're at the top and drop a cupcake on your face. Just kidding, haha. Anyway, catch you later.